Ever driven cross-country, spotting strange concrete structures along old routes? Many assume they are forgotten relics, perhaps old farm markers, but these colossal arrows hide a fascinating, critical chapter in American history. Today, we uncover the hidden purpose of these monumental, silent sentinels. They are not just concrete. They are remnants of a truly ambitious national vision. Our journey begins on the legendary Lincoln Highway, America's first transcontinental road. Imagined in 1913 by Carl G. Fisher, it connected New York City to San Francisco. Early motorists navigated often unpaved, unmarked roads, facing immense challenges. Road signs were scarce, leading to frequent confusion and wrong turns for drivers. Enter the Lincoln Highway Association, seeking innovative ways to guide travelers. Their solution involved painting telephone poles and placing distinctive markers. However, a new challenge emerged, transcending ground-level navigation entirely. America's nascent airmail service desperately needed reliable guidance from above. Pilots flew dangerous routes, often at night, with limited instrumentation. In 1923, the U.S. Post Office Department proposed a revolutionary navigation system. They planned a vast network of concrete arrows, each 60 feet long. These giant markers would point directly to the next airmail beacon tower. Each arrow featured a 51-foot tall steel tower with a rotating light. A powerful gas-powered beacon illuminated the night sky, guiding brave pilots. These specific concrete arrows were not for ground travelers. They were for the skies. Imagine flying blind through darkness, then seeing a guiding light and arrow. The arrows were painted bright yellow, contrasting sharply with the landscape. Construction began in the mid-1920s across states like Wyoming, Utah, and Nevada. Workers poured tons of concrete, often in remote, challenging desert locations. The Post Office Department collaborated with local communities and landowners. This incredible system spanned over 2,000 miles from New York to San Francisco. It transformed air travel, allowing for reliable, scheduled nighttime flights. Pilots like Charles Lindbergh relied on these very beacons for their journeys. The airmail service became incredibly efficient, linking distant American cities. This infrastructure was a precursor to modern air traffic control systems. However, technology advanced quickly, making the ground-based arrows obsolete. By the late 1920s, advanced radio navigation began replacing visual aids. The advent of radio beams rendered the physical arrow system redundant for pilots. In the 1930s, the federal government officially decommissioned most beacon sites. Many towers were dismantled for scrap metal, especially during World War II. The concrete arrows, however, proved more resilient, enduring the elements. Today, dozens of these historical markers still exist, often unseen by passers-by. You can find them off I-80 in Wyoming, or along dusty roads in the Great Basin. Conservation efforts are now underway to preserve these unique historical artifacts. Groups like the Lincoln Highway Association advocate for their recognition. They remind us of America's pioneering spirit in both road and air travel. These forgotten arrows connect our present road trips to a heroic past. They silently tell tales of daring pilots and visionary engineers. Next time you drive, look closer. History might be hiding in plain sight. These arrows are more than concrete. They are symbols of innovation and progress. They represent a hidden layer beneath our scenic highway views. Remember the hidden stories etched into America's landscape. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more deep dives into forgotten histories.